De aanval op Europa is in volle gang. Aan de randen belaagd door speculanten, in het hart door populisten en radicalen. Waar hebzucht en korte termijn denken voortwoekeren, waar visie en solidariteit als een nachtkaars uitgaan. Tegenlicht reist langs het front. Vanavond over de populistische brand in het hart van Europa en de toekomst van de open samenleving. Er waart weer een spook door Europa. Een spook met twee gezichten. Want de problemen van de multiculturele samenleving en het oprukkend populisme houden elkaar in een beklemmende greep. Inmiddels hebben onbegrip, uitsluiting en intolerantie de sprong gemaakt van de straat naar diverse Europese regeer- en gedoogakkoorden. Wie houdt nu nog het hoofd koel? Tegenlicht gaat op zoek naar een nieuw perspectief. En volgt de even opmerkelijke als controversiële moslimprediker Sheikh Khalid Yasin op zijn tournee door Europa.
When I'm traveling outside the United States, occasionally they may stop me on my way out. If it's an international flight. But for sure, when I go back, because I'm on a list, so they'll stop me and they'll go through the 31, 32 questions.
They come into the United States.
Yes. Yeah. And this time, this was the first time that the British Metropolitan Police, and I believe one of the people that was there was Scotland Yard also, that they stopped me, questioned me, wanted to understand what am I coming here for. The British, they're able to mask their arrogance and use their historical savvy in dealing with Muslims. They're more cordial. They don't make you feel, even when they arrest you, they don't make you feel arrested. They're very courteous, but their mechanisms are basically the same.
Den kontroversielle amerikanske imam Sheikh Khalid Yasin er i Danmark. Her skal han tale til Nørrebros unge i aften for at holde dem væk fra banderne. Mød Yasin her i studiet lige om et øjeblik.
How you guys doing? Seems like somebody's set it up real good for us over here.
Respect is wat ik vraag voor de hoofddoek die ik draag. Jullie zijn de onderdrukkers, niet wij. Wie heeft ervoor gekozen?
Baas op eigen hoofd voert actie voor het Koninklijke Atheneum in Antwerpen. Ze dragen absurde hoofddeksels omdat ze ook het hoofddoekenverbod absurd vinden.
You said we have to vote, but a few years ago we did it. But the person on we had voted, they lied to us. They promised a lot of things, but after.
This is correct, sister. Look, don't stop from voting.
No.
If you went to a restaurant and you ate, and something happened and the food was bad, you would not stop eating. Okay? But voting is a moral obligation. That's what I'm telling Muslims. It's a privilege. It's a privilege. It gives us power, influence. But Islamically, it is a moral obligation to select, to nominate somebody.
First of all, I want to thank you because I don't know if you remember, but 7 months ago, here in Antwerp, I was here, and thanks to you, I converted to Islam.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
I really want to thank you for that.
No, thank you so much, sister. No, it's my honor.
It was an honor for me.
Thank you so much. What's your name, sister?
Hannah, but
Hannah.
Hannah, yes, but I took the Islamic name Sumaya.
Sumaya. May Allah reward you and preserve you in your faith, sister, inshallah. Thank you so much.
But I would like to ask, I saw DVDs over there.
Yes.
But because I don't have enough money right now...
no, you don't worry about it. You can go take the one you want.
No, I want to give money.
You take what you want, and you give what you want. No problem. Okay, if you take my card is on the other desk. In fact, I'll give you one I have with me. You can use this card to send me an email. I'll send you a copy of all my sites.
De stichting Ontdek Islam organiseert volgende week een lezing met moslimprediker Sheikh Khalid Yasin. Maar de Tweede Kamer maakt zich nu al zorgen over de komst van deze sheik, want die zou er namelijk nogal radicale ideeën op nahouden. Aan de telefoon Madeleine van Torenburg, Tweede Kamerlid van het CDA. Goedenavond.
Goedenavond.
Het CDA heeft vragen gesteld aan het kabinet over de komst van deze sheik.
Ja. Wij hebben liever dat hij niet komt, maar we willen eerst van het kabinet horen of het klopt dat hij oproept tot haat. Dat willen wij gewoon.
Maar dan moet u dat wel eens een beetje snel besluiten, het kabinet, want volgende week vrijdag spreekt hij al.
Precies, nou, we hebben het kabinet ook gevraagd om daar snel op te reageren.
Ja.
Those men and women who were around, who surrounded, who supported, who followed, who listened, who obeyed, who loved, who sacrificed for the Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they were the strangers. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, this religion, this deen, in the beginning, it came as a stranger.
It's nice to meet you. How you brothers doing? How are you? You all right, Akhi?
My brother watches your CD every night, every morning.
And it will return again as a stranger. So welcome, glad tidings to the strangers.
May God give you a long life. Long life. Thank you. Inshallah.
No doubt, Islam carries with it the residual of so many different cultures, the Arab culture, the African culture, the Asian culture. So when Muslims come to Europe, not only is their ideology somewhat strange, but they're carrying with them also strange cultures. So this strange upon strange, the way it impacts upon most Europeans, it immediately looks like it's a bit odd, strange, unusual. But that is so with almost everything that is introduced to people that they haven't seen before.
Til at prædike om de her ting. Han kommer med et klart budskab til noget reelt og seriøst problem, der foregår i Danmark, hvor unge mennesker render rundt og skyder hinanden på gaden. Og det vil vi gerne gøre noget ved, og det var en af metoderne at gøre det på. Der er virkelig mange af de her unge mennesker, der aldrig nogensinde har haft noget med bandemiljøet at gøre, der begyndt at interessere sig for bandemiljøet. Unge mennesker, der har opført sig pænt, aldrig nogensinde har haft noget med kriminalitet at gøre, de er begyndt at gå ind i banderne, og det er det, vi gerne vil gøre noget ved.
What do you think of homosexuality?
Well, in the sight of God, everyone is equal. But we're not
Men and women?
But we're not the same.
But what about homosexuality?
I don't have an opinion, but I'll give you the position of the principle in Islam, that it is a perversive behavior and it is a criminal behavior. We should be tolerant. We don't have to agree, but we have to tolerate because we're citizens. As I understand it, this here is supposed to be live.
It is live, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So they're going to make it live when I get there?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's real good. So don't become animals. Don't become criminals. Don't become less than what you are. Check yourself. Look at your life. Look at your mother. Look at your father. Look at your family. Take the time to read the Quran. Thank Allah for the blessings that He has given to you. Thank Allah for where you are. Now, what is more valuable than liberty? Therefore, I say that you young people, you need to be grateful to this country. I don't say you got to agree to everything, but you need to be grateful because you've been given something.
And let's look at the reality. How many Muslims are living from a Western country once they have lived there for a year or two and going back to their countries with a one-way ticket? I would say not even 1%. So again, we have these contradictions. And I'm being honest with you that in my presentations trying to reform the thinking of Muslims. And so